Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. It's time for Virtually Purchase Acquisitions, where our host has bought something on the internet. What is it? Well, watch this video and find out for yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the man that will bring you what he has bought on the internet, Eric M. Lima. Hey everybody, hello there, thank you Mr. Announcer, sir. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans 1977, episode 1723 of the show. Glad you guys have you here, and it's a beautiful day outside. You know, it's been a long week in my work job and everything else. Things happen and everything else in between, but finally I get to relax. And I got my day off tomorrow. I'm very happy, and you know, very happy, very pleased, and everything else. And yeah, you know, like I said, it's been a rough week. It's been a rough morning, actually. It was a good morning until, like I said again, you know, at work we had walkie-talkies that we used to communicate, because we were like different parts of the mall. The mall's a huge place to clean and all that. And what happened was, I was dumping trash out, and the walkie-talkie I had on my belt buckle fell off, came off, and it fell on the ground. And so after I got done dumping the trash into one of the compactors, I picked up my walkie-talkie and figured it'd be working. It wasn't working. All of a sudden, I had nobody to communicate with, because one, all the doors are locked until 9:45 now. We had a few recent break-ins, you know what I mean? And it's a few recent break-in attempts, and so mall management decided, we got to ramp this thing up. We got to make sure nobody comes. So they decided, well, 9:45, and the doors of the theater will be open up at 9 for like mall walkers and people who work at the mall, like myself and all that. So unfortunately, I couldn't communicate with anybody, so I said, well, I'm going to have to wait till the doors open at 9 o'clock from the theater so I can go in and switch radios. And I left a note for my boss telling him what happened, and hopefully he can have a chance to fix it, or, you know, whatever. So, and I was not very happy throughout the rest of the work shift. I was like, can't wait to, you know, it's like, it's been a long, like I said, been a long week, but, so I decided, well, I want to go see a movie, and I did. I'll talk about it on the next episode of the show, and so that way I'm going to keep all my, yeah, like I said, there's a lot to do here, a lot of things are happening. As you know, Bad Blood is tonight, and, you know, Bad Blood is, WWE Bad Blood, I made my picks and predictions a few episodes ago, so if you want to check out that episode, you can. And, hey, we're rocking and rolling here, folks. That's how, you know, even though despite what happened this morning, you know, like I said, listen, I left my boss a message. Let him know, because he was supposed to be working 6 to 9 o'clock, and then all of a sudden he ended up leaving earlier. Appa, what the heck, you know? Well, hey, he's the boss. He does whatever he wants. But I digress. I left him a note about the radio and all, and I did put the radio back in the charger thing, but the red light was blinking on and off. Like, it works somewhat, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't have the sound. So I must have dropped it. When it dropped, it fell and must have hit a sensitive part of the walkie-talkie that prevents the sound from coming out. So that's a big, and we had those walkie-talkies for years on now, so it's like, wow. So yeah, so we're down to 2 radios. It's not good, and with the holidays coming up, it's kind of like ill-timed, you know what I mean? So that's why I felt really, really bad. You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't do it on purpose. And it's like, you know, I know things happen, but still, what can you do? What can you do? So I sucked it up, did my job. I always show up for work. I did my job, and basically, when I got out of work, I went to go see the movies, and I got some lunch, and then I went home. I chilled out with my good buddy Jordy Scow. Welcome back, Jordy Scow, to the internet. I know, like, his area has been affected by Hurricane Helene, as well as Brandon and Sonny Scruggs. I want to give those two a shout out as well. Good friends. I know I have not spoken to them in quite a while because I've been so busy, I know they have been some busy. I mean, Brandon's got a married life now. So hope you guys are okay over there. So I know because I know their area has been affected in North Carolina. So yeah, it's like I said, it's been a while. It's been a wild week. It's been one of those tough weeks where this was the first week without our coworker Krista Rosa. As you know, last week he passed away, and he passed away, and it's really sad. We do miss him. He's a great young man, a former coworker of mine, and a good coworker of mine, and passing away at age 52, which really is tough. So yeah, it's been like a tough week. I mean, it's been a tough year. I mean, ever since the pandemic at my job, we've been hit hard with employees leaving, getting fired, and in this case, this one, death, and equipment's been breaking. We had to keep fixing it, and everything else. It's like, what can I do? I felt like we've been cursed, we've been jinxed. I don't know why. I mean, do they want us? Do they want us to suffer to the point where we all quit or something like that? I don't know. But I'm not going to give up until they say otherwise. And I got to keep going with this. It's a job. My parents went to a place called G's Kitchen in New Bedford. They got a lot of food home for themselves. I'm glad it is very, not often they go out to eat by themselves. And they do it once, over the weekend, and it was really cool to see them do that. And plus, I think, like I said, my mom's birthday is tomorrow, so it's great for them to celebrate. So, yeah. Back to my workplace. Yeah, we've been getting hit with a lot of stuff, man. So, I am sure that we're going to be okay, But again, lots of strange things happen. But I think, and listen, we got good co-workers there, and I got a good boss and everything else. So I'm hoping that, we get back on the right track, and that's what we want to do. And we need to get back on the right track by the holiday season, or else we'll be sitting ducks, so to speak. So, all right. Does anybody know what I got in this here package? All right. I'm going to need the scissors for this one. Can't run with scissors. Can't run with scissors. And we're going to cut the top here. You know what? Let's see. Alright. I bought everything on eBay, and, I almost cut the receipt off, and, okay. It's from California. And, ladies and gentlemen, alright, whoops. Yeah, by way of California. As you know, there was a game that I bought digitally, and now I got the physical copy of the game. There we go. Give me a second here. And I will show you what that game is, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second here. There we go. Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all heard of Contra, right? If you are gamers, an old school gamer like myself, excuse me just one second again. Jeez, always this. And as you know, I'm going to empty out the garbage pretty soon. So, the original Contra series is a run and gun series. Well, I got the latest one that is that will be like harkens back to those days. Operation Galuga, Contra Operation Galuga. Got the little booklet, and there's a physical in there. I'm so glad, because usually digital copies can get wiped out easily. And let's see what's in this one. Okay, they give you the controls, the briefing, and you got characters: Probotector, Stanley Ironside, Ariana Lucia. You got Bill Reiser, Lance Bean, Stanley Ironside, And so you got the mysterious sniper. We got a mysterious sniper. Okay, Daniel Hendrickson and Commander Doyle. So there's that. So there's the booklet right there, and let's see if all the characters in there. Let's see. Yeah, see, there's the original characters in there, and gotta go this way, and there's the other characters. So you got that. So I got the Operation Galuga Contra. Operation Galuga. There it is. So there's that. So that's all the time we have on the show. Episode 79 of Virtually Purchase Acquisitions. On the next episode, I will talk about Transformers 1. So until that next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is your announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with a Raven Beaufort Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode. Tune in next time for another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Goodbye for now.